question. How soon after the breakup conversation did you meet this new guy?
It was the day of our breakup.
Wait, hold on. The same day?
Yeah, so the same day.
3 p.m. Sorry, I don't know what's Jake or whatever. Sorry, can't do it. And then you drove over right after.
So it was like I moved to Santa Barbara maybe like 2.5 weeks ago, and I moved here the same day me and my ex broke up, and then the same day I downloaded Tinder. And then I think the next day I went to the guy's house just because I was just kind of sad for the first day, and I
needed a warm body.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Okay.
And
cool.
I just thought it was going to be a hookup, and that's it. So I wasn't like prepared for anything.
So how did that first encounter go? Like you went over like expecting it to be like a fuck boy, but then here he's got you flowers and stuff.
It was pretty alarming.
Or still a fuck boy, but also gave you flowers.
Maybe. I mean, it was pretty alarming because I didn't expect that. That's never happened before.
Did you appreciate it, or were you like too much?
Both, because I don't know when if it's flowers for a special occasion, I get that. But
like you don't know the guy.
Usually, no. I mean. Actually, yeah, we've been hanging out actually a lot and talking on the phone.
But the first time?
Yeah, the first time.
You didn't know this guy, right? So it's like...
No. And usually I never receive flowers like on a first date or even a first hookup. So I was just like, oh, okay.
Okay.
And then as I got to know him, it was like 6 hours of just talking. And it was pretty weird to me because that's never happened in a hookup before to me.
I see. And so you go over, he gives you flowers, and you talk for 6 hours.
Yeah.
And then you hook up?
Yeah.
After the 6 hours of talking?
Yep.
Okay. Got it.
It kind of just felt like a date, but...
How did you said there were like other hookups you've had in the past. How have those typically gone different for you?
It's usually like straight off the bat, like saying, hi, how are you? And then immediately going into flirting, and then, you get more comfortable, and then it just happens. And then after that, I just kind of leave, and that's it.
So you'll go to the guy's house. Like how soon typically, like, okay, you walk through the door, and is it like immediately? Is there like 15 minutes of talk?
It's more like 15 minutes, yeah.
15 minutes, and then they just go for it?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the quickest ever?
Quickest? Probably, I mean, it probably was around 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Front door, straight to business?
It was actually in my car in a parking lot.
Oh, it was in your car?
Yeah.
In the parking lot?
Yeah.
Of a 7-Eleven?
It was an ice cream store.
Okay, that's better than 7-Eleven parking lot. Was it a nice ice cream store?
Yeah, I guess.
Did you guys have ice cream or not really? You skipped the ice cream?
No, he left, and then I actually got the ice cream because I was feeling pretty hungry.
Oh, he left?
Yeah. After we were done, like that's it.
Like how long were you guys kicking it?
20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Oh my gosh.
Showed up, and then he just dips?
Yeah.
And so were you like already in the back seat, or how does that go?
Like, no, I was in my driver's seat, and then I kind of just went to the passenger seat that had like you can just put it down all the way. So yeah.
Wait, so okay. So he pulls up in his car, or did you pick him up, or?
No, I met at the parking lot that was near my house, and then he met me.
He met you at the parking lot?
Yeah, and then he parked next to me.
And then he goes into your car?
Yeah, because my car is
nicer?
it's really big.
It's what kind of?
Toyota Sequoia.
That's a truck, right? Or wait, Sequoia?
Like a van.
Or is that
it's a van. It's a really big van.
Oh, you have a van. A minivan.
Not a minivan, it's just the size
Is
of
it your car or your parents' car?
It was my mom's old car, and she gave it to me.
Oh, she gave it to you. Okay. So then did you get out and like meet outside of the cars, or did you just stay in the car the whole time?
Just staying inside the car the whole time. He just like came into my passenger seat, and then He came into the passenger seat? Yes.
And then you went to the passenger seat?
No, we talked for like maybe 2 minutes.
2 minutes. How does that go? Like, how does it go? Like, does he make the first move?
Usually that's what I almost never make the first move.
So he's like, "Hi, I'm Brad, nice to meet you. And he just like goes for it?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't last very long though.
No, it didn't.
I mean, to be fair, car sex is kind of
Uncomfortable.
it's a little.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't like a big dude, so it wasn't like uncomfortable in my car.
He was like
a little taller than me, and like build wise,
I
just
see.
normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Was it good?
It was a bit uncomfortable because actually that was the first time doing it in my car.
In your car?
Yeah. So it was a bit hard to maneuver, but other than that, it was okay. It wasn't the best, but it was okay.
Okay. And you've sometimes you'll go to the guy's place.
Most of the time, yeah. That's how.
And usually, it maybe shocked you, this most recent guy, because he talked to you for 6 hours beforehand, got you flowers. You've seen him again. But can you go into detail on any of the other hookups you've had, like that might have been interesting or unique?
I mean,
or is it pretty standard? Like it sounds like you just go to their house and hook up pretty quickly.
It's pretty like sometimes most of the time it's different with all guys because I care a lot about people, so most of the time I'll try to do more talking because I don't know, I think I just like talking to people, and then most of the time we'll stay friends. And
do any of them ever want to do like round two? Or
yeah, like friends with benefits. That's
so you'll do that also.
So it's like just a hookup, but then I'll keep talking to them and like we'll keep texting, but not in like a talking way, like we're in a friends way, and so it then eventually just turns into friends with benefits.
Gotcha. Do you have you were dating the guy for a year, then you guys were on a break for 8 months. During that 8-month break, this is kind of when you're just having some fun, like hooking up with guys, keeping it casual. Mm-hmm. Did you have a roster of guys? Because you said that some of these guys you would continue seeing and friends with benefits. I guess, did you have a roster then?
Yeah, for a while it would like go up and down, but then at one point like they all came back at the same time, which is
all came back. It was like okay. What was the biggest the roster ever was?
Do I have to be honest? Like
yes. No shame. No shame here. No shame.
No, it's not that big. Like 5 or 6. I
5
think,
or 6 on the roster?
At the same time, yeah.
At the same time? Okay. And was there ever any that you were just like, bad experience, only a one-time thing?
Yeah.
A couple of those or?
Like 2 or 3.
2 or 3,
yeah.
Okay. And did they want to still see you, or it was more so on your end? You're like, nah, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, it was more so on my end, but
Okay.
we still continued to be friends if
Gotcha.
we were already friends with benefits.
And most of these guys, you would meet them like on Tinder, or where would you meet them?
Actually, no, only one guy on Tinder.
Oh, okay.
Well, 2 people now. Most of them were coworkers or friends of friends.
Okay.
So.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. So the roster was at its biggest, you said 5 to 6?
Yeah.
But then you said
From
there was
what I can
one
remember.
moment that will go down in history where they all they were just, I don't know, they came back. They're like, damn, I need more of you.
That was, I think, 7 or 8, but it wasn't like we were doing anything. It was my ex coming into my life again.
Yeah.
And one other person trying to have like a serious talking stage with me, but I just wasn't that interested. And then the other few were like, friends with benefits still.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like sometimes they'll disappear or I'll disappear and then just come back every couple weeks or something.
And then, so the guy who you were seeing for 2 years collectively, there was that break after about a year when you guys were together. That first break, who initiated it?
It was confusing because I did it first, got back with him. He did it to me, and then he was trying to get back with me for a week. But in my mindset, because he already broke up with me, I, don't want to get back with him. Mm-hmm. And then something occurred, and then he like officially was done with me, and then I left. Yeah.
Okay. For that there's that initial breakup, I guess, where there's the break for the 8-month period. How soon into that break did you start doing some of the more hookup stuff?
It's pretty embarrassing, but it was the same day we broke up the first time.
Same day.
Yeah.
And were these guys that you had like in the back pocket, or you like break up and then you meet them?
The guy that I met the same day I hooked up with on the day of my first breakup was when me and my ex were still like, he was trying to still get back with me. I went to my friend's house the night before and I greened out, and there was this guy taking care of me, and I really appreciated that. And then he asked me the next day if we could go thrifting, and then coincidentally the next day, me and my ex were officially done, and then we went thrifting, went to this like hill spot, and then it happened. Yeah.
And was he one of the friends with benefits guys that you saw for a little bit? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right. And then, so that was pretty quick after that breakup. And then the most recent breakup, same guy that happened 2 weeks ago. To clarify, was it the next day or the same day that you got on Tinder and then met this current guy who you were seeing?
The day of our breakup was the same day I got Tinder, but it was the next day that I met the guy.
Okay, so the day after, that's when you guys had hooked up, and then you hooked up again. Do you like the guy? You think you're going to...
Yeah, he's actually like probably the most respectful guy I've ever met.
Okay.
He just gives me way more confidence and reassurance in that any guy has ever did.
So what does he do? I mean, you said he got you flowers,
yeah.
but what else?
He, buys me food. We go out. I helped him decorate his room. We went thrifting a while, and then, we just we'd actually go out and talk and have fun, like a normal relationship would be. Yeah.
So are you guys, you've been single for 2 weeks, but there's this one guy in the picture. In this 2-week period, any other guys in the picture? No other guys? You haven't gone out on a date or hook up or anything?
No, but where I live, a few guys have hit on me, but I didn't really want to do that.
Okay. And so what are you looking for right now? Are you thinking maybe this guy you could end up boyfriend, girlfriend, or are you trying to keep things a little more casual?
The guy I'm not sure with, because again, I've been single for 2 weeks, and so I feel kind of guilty moving on too fast. But again, I don't feel super sad about the breakup. Mm-hmm. Even though I was sad for a little bit, I don't know. I expected it to happen since February, and but I don't know. We have talked about that. We just said we'll see where it goes.
Got it.